Charles, send me the stylist. Tell the stylist I said, okay, so boom. Okay, so boom, look, check this out. So y'all already know, I just be chilling, minding my own business. You know what I'm saying? I ain't bothering nobody, ain't nobody bothering me. You know what I'm saying? We ain't bothering each other. And I'm watching my favorite show, which I'm watching all the time because I watch it for ideas. So I'm watching Seinfeld. I'm watching the episode. You know what I'm saying? Where Julia Louis-Dreyfus. You know what I'm saying? She can't get no sleep because the dog keep barking, right? So the dog keep barking, so they come up with a scheme to where they go and steal the dog. And you know what I'm saying? If you watch Seinfeld, do you know? So as I'm watching Seinfeld, my Instagram go off. Ding! So I get a little notification, right? You know what I'm saying? And I normally don't respond to Instagram. But today I'm going to respond to Instagram because I ain't doing nothing. So you know what I'm saying? When you catch me on one of them days, you know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping. I'm going to respond. So soon as I see the chat head, it's a little light-skinned jump. It's a little light-skinned jump. So when I see it's a little light-skinned jump, I go and pop it open, right? When I popped it open, it's, hey, handsome, how you doing? So I said, look, they gonna already gas me up, and I can tell. I said, this one of them women where it's gonna be a grand rising king. It's one of them. So I go through the page. You know, she got the head wrap on. She got the waist beads on. You know what I'm saying? She got the crystals and all this old stuff. And I said, if I keep strolling, eventually I'm gonna see that she burning the sage. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where this wave came from, right? But all of a sudden, out of the blue, a wave came through where it was a lot of women who got with this grand rising. So, commercial break me, please. It was a girl one time, you know what I'm saying? I was in North Carolina, and somebody noticed that I was in North Carolina, so I got a message, you know what I'm saying? Ding, I see you in North Carolina. If you're going to have a show out here, let me know, right? I said, that was up. So, after a couple of days passed, she hit me with the grand rising king. I just wanted to follow up and see, you know what I'm saying, if you was such and such, such and such. I said, I'm just cooling right now. But when I messaged her back, I said, good morning. So she felt like she had to educate me. She said, be careful with saying good morning. I'm looking at the message looking at me and the message looking at each other. I said, no, wait a minute. What's wrong with saying good morning? I said, see, that was wrong with a lot of black folk now. You want to tell me something wrong with saying good morning, but I can't tell you it's something wrong with you spending your money on these man-made holidays, and you can barely pay your bills after you spent all this money for Christmas. And you gonna tell me not to say good morning, but as soon as I say, man, you know, Christmas, such and such, such, well, my kids, you know, I'm gonna do whatever for my kids. They don't know yet, they young, they just wanna, you know, I'm gonna get them they stuff and this and that. But you wanna tell me I can't say good morning? You want to tell me I can't say good morning? I said, what's wrong with saying good morning, Mike? What are we having for breakfast today? This woman gonna hit me back, and I still got the messages. I still got them before I blocked her, because by the third time she hit me with grand rising, I said, maybe she's a witch. I ain't even gonna lie, because I went through the page, right? I went through the page, and I heard a lot about the crystals, the waist beads. You know, I don't know if y'all done heard what I done heard, but I done heard a whole lot. So before I blocked her, I screenshot all the messages. You know, I got to protect myself, right? I don't play these cocaine games out here, because I'm gonna tell you something. I'm petty as ever, and I like to set people up for a story time. I promise I do. So I'm gonna block you, and then look, I'm gonna go to my fake page after I block you for a couple of hours. After I block you, you notice I done blocked you, because you gonna see you can't message me, right? I hope you go to your story and throw a subliminal shot. Please do it, because I got the screenshot just for the setup. I promise. I'm at the free throw line. You blocked. Go ahead and get petty. People kill me thinking they can block. Yeah, go on there and say something petty. I dare you. I triple dog dare you. Go on there. I promise y'all. It's a setup. It's a setup. Yeah, I had to block my homeboy last night. I'm going to tell y'all about that in a minute. I had to block my homeboy last night. But I'm waiting. Let somebody say, you know, man, bruh said something. He did what? I'm not going to play. I'm not going to play because I'm petty. And I like to be petty. So look, check this out. So she going to tell me good morning, the problem with good morning is when you say good and the word morning, it's got something to do with morning. Why would you tell somebody good morning? I said, you mean like I sent her a voice recording because I couldn't even, I didn't even feel like typing what I was about to say. I said, well, where they getting this knowledge and wisdom and information from? So I hit the voice recording. I don't know if I'm a voice recorder. You know, I hit the, what you mean good morning? And she gonna type, hit me back and talk about, well, you know, the word morning, such and such, such and such, such and such. Hey, Libra, I'm glad you said that right there, Libra. I will get this person. Listen, I went through this person page, and if we want to bring up certain, it's a difference. It's different. If we want to bring up certain words that tie in, that's supposed to have something to do that can affect you, then we need to talk about a whole lot of words. Don't tell me that. Then you won't tell me grand rising. Listen to me. My affirmation, listen, my daily affirmations alone are powerful. You most definitely ain't affected me by saying no good morning. And you most definitely ain't made my day no better by saying grand rising. I ain't knocking nobody. Hey, if that's what you want to say and you think that's what encouraging you and got you on doing what you do in the morning, hey, do you. It ain't got nothing to do with me. Go on, do your thing. It ain't got nothing to do with your teeth. But I'm going to tell you something. As soon as my eyes come open and I say, man, hey, I sure appreciate that, King, and my enthusiasm. It's on point when I talk to the king. I don't go like I'm some peasant, petty, pathetic, upset, down and out, ungrateful, unappreciative vessel to the king. When I wake up, I'm so excited. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. Hey, listen to me. When I wake up in the morning, the kid is so excited. Listen, I appreciate that, King. Listen, get what I'm telling. Get what I'm telling my guy. Look, I know this what we gonna accomplish today. You know what I'm saying? This how we gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? You gonna plant these seeds. I'm gonna plant this seed. You gonna do this. We're gonna take this phone call. We gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it. I ain't getting up. So grand rising, that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. That ain't got nothing to do with nothing. So now I'm back. So now back to the message, right? So when she done hit me with the grand rising. The only reason I didn't block her because she ain't got outside her body yet. She ain't got outside her body yet. So I go through the page. I'm gonna always go through your page. You can bet that. You can bank on it. I'm gonna go through your page. So I get the strolling, right? Look, peek the hand. I get the strolling, right? So as I get the strolling, the first thing I seen was the crystals. She got different colors, different sizes, different shapes. So when I look at the crystals, you know, let me see. After I see 3 or 4 different kind, I said, let me read the caption on these. This crystal right here is supposed to give you motivation and energy and such and such. I said, let me see what the next one look like. If you want to shop and get this crystal because you've been feeling down and depressed, this crystal right here can help you. You just have to carry it and put it in your pocket and keep it in your car. Let me go to the next one. This crystal right here is a mood crystal. You just put it on your dresser next to your bed. Okay, let me see what's the next one. This crystal is what? I ain't even gonna read that. She tripping. This crystal keeps out bad energy and spirit. Swipe to the left for something else that could help with spirits. I go to sage. I've been waiting to see the sage. So I see the sage, right? She on her. She hit the sage. Listen to me. She hit the sage. every time I see a Sage video and they doing this right here, I said, what they supposed to do? So she doing this here, right? I said, well, what's that supposed to do? What that supposed to do? Because I got family members who burn sage. Commercial break me, please. Tee up real quick. Tee up. Time out. I got plenty of family members that I know burn sage. I've been going to their house for years. Them folks is wicked as ever. Sage ain't helped nothing. Sage ain't got them spirits out of their house or out of them. Now, if you burn sage and that's what you believe, hey, you believe what you want to believe. But I done been to plenty of people's house that I know personally. It ain't helped their financial situation, and it sure ain't helped their spirit. I done been, listen, I know some people right now as we speak. They probably sitting on my live and I know them personally. They friends, they family members, they people that I done cut off and blocked and I don't deal with them no more because they keep talking about sage and crystals and all this old stuff, and you're broke, you're petty, you listen, you're bitter, you're angry, yeah, you a hater, yeah, you a hater, yeah, I said it. You a hater, you envious of other people, you sit on her and then you been burning sage for years, you still ain't got no money, and then you want to talk about the church. Then them church folks and such and such, you what you got? Your light bill due, ain't it? Your car note behind, your license plate is expired, you behind on your, and rental center been knocking at your door. Don't listen to me. You talking to me like I don't know what's going on with you and your living situation. So rental center been knocking at your door. You're telling your child, shh. You in here, your sage burning while rental center knocking at the door. You tiptoeing to the door every time rental center, what you call them, RAC, rental center at the door, or rooms to go, one of the two, because y'all like to get over on rooms to go too. Because I was sitting over somebody's house before, rooms to go pulled up with the truck. They knock on the door, they gonna tell me, I'm thinking this they boyfriend. I said, she said RTG. I said, who is it? Who is RTG? They want their room. What you mean be quiet? What you owe them for? That's RTG. Who is RTG? Who is RTG? Rooms to go. Then they get what they say. They only gonna knock two more times. She already know the process. Like these folk got a process. Like they done taught them. They can only knock. They pop. They knock. Wait. Knock again. Pop. Wait. Knock again. Pop. After the third time, she like in training. They done told her, okay, after 3 times you just gotta leave. I said that's crazy. What? Look. And then you tiptoeing to the door. You making folks turn off their ringers and everything. Because I'm going to tell you something. These folks want their property. They want their property. They creative. They'll come to your door. Pop. Before they knock, they'll call. They hear your phone ring. Hey, we know you're in there. We just called your phone ringing. Open the door, bro. Like you playing these reindeer games out here. So look, check this out. So I done went through the little junk page, right? Sage, crystals. I got a whole education about another level of demonic to me. You know what I'm saying? So I finally get to, now this is the first time I ever heard this one. I see the waistline beads. Now to me, it's sexy. You know, I like it. It's seductive. You know what I'm saying? When I see it, you know what I'm saying? Especially, you know, when they doing a little belly dance, when they hitting this right here with the bead, and the bead get to moving up and down like that right there. So I'm looking and I see the waist beads. So hold on, I'm finna tell you about the kids. I gotta give you the background on these people. So when I see the beads, I said, she's selling the waistline beads for 10? Because I'm a businessman, Berkeley. I said, I'm finna get some waistline beads. So I see the caption on there, right? Get you some waistline beads to protect your energy. Let me read this. So she got a long caption on there about the waistline bead, right? The waistline bead supposed to have some voodoo on them. Like, it was stuff in there like, if somebody come around you and the waistline bead pop, it can tell you if a person got STDs. It can tell you what kind of energy this person is carrying, if they change a certain color. I said, wait a minute. I said, to forget discernment. Listen, listen what I'm going to explain to you. I said, so we depending on the waistline beads for discernment now. Pretty much, that's what that is. You're telling me the waistline bead is what's giving you discernment and not the spirit. You telling me the waistline bead is going to tell you if this person's sick, what kind of spirit is in them, what kind of energy they carry. Should you cool? That's what you're telling me. So by the time I start talking about the spirit, you want to say the spirit can't do what your waistline beads is doing. I said, you would have been one of them folk when Moses went up there to the mountain. You would have been down there telling them folk to build that golden calf because y'all need to see the king that y'all talking to. I said, you most definitely not finna deceive me with that one. No. If the waistline beads pop, it's because you gain weight and it don't fit. That's what that is. It ain't cause somebody got that ain't what you finna tell me. You wanna tell me that the waistline, nah, that ain't why they popped. You accidentally pulled them to them and they popped. That ain't what's going on. They don't fit the same. You move the same, they got hooked on something, and then you want to try to tell me, oh, that ain't no coincidence. That's what it was. So I went on and hit her back, right? Because I believe in the king. I'm one of them people who sold it. I'm hooked on. See, they thought Yeshua, who we know is Jesus the Christ. They try to call my guy a demon. You know what I'm saying? Because then they try to say my guy wasn't straight because he hung with tax collectors and all of them other folks and the wine bibbers. This is what the Bible say, right? So he liked to chill with them folks. So they always basically try to say, he said, what? You ain't no different than anybody else if you just hanging with your brothers all the time. If you just hanging with the church all the time, how you doing the will of the Most High? You know what I'm saying? If you just hang with your church sister all the time, what good is you? What good are you to the kingdom? If you ain't out here trying to get folks who lost out here, what good are you? You ain't no good. So when I look at this, I say, man, I could get around the person that this and that. I'll get to throw in a couple of seeds here and there, right? See, that's what I'll be on. People be thinking, oh, I'm gonna get around Joe T, and then you know what I'm saying, because he always be talking about pig. Listen, no. I ain't promiscuous as you think. I'm actually a little strategic. I'm a different kind of fisher. You gonna get around me and get what you gonna say? He ain't nothing like he be on his. He ain't even like him. Like he be. Now you scared to even say what you want to say because now you like. I think he pretty. Yeah, that what going on. That what going on over here. Yeah, you gonna get education over here. So look, check this out. So I hit her back. Well, so what you got going on when you free? I see we in the same area or whatnot, right? So we go out to eat, right? It's a hibachi place I like to go to. I'm talking about the hibachi place, the truth. I'm talking about these folks in here. And the meat. I'm talking about they just taking care of the business. So I'm talking to her, she talking back, we converse, we having a whole little conversation. I come to find out that she, you know what I'm saying, she got a kid, right? She got a kid, you know what I'm saying? This kid, you know what I'm saying, while we out to eat, you know what I'm saying, the kid at school, you know what I'm saying? And then look, check this out. Then come to find out, they needed to be back at home because they wanted to be there when the child got out of school. So we finished the meal, hit back to the house. When we hit back to the house, she asked me, could I just drive her to go get the kids? I said, I'll just go get the kids. I said, yeah, I ain't tripping on that. So we drive and go get the kid. Then we get when we get back to the house, she invite me in, right? She was like, you want to come in the house? Sure. Let me go in here and peep where the crystals at. See if the mood is what you say it is. See if the energy is what you. Let me see if the sage is gonna tell you. You know what I'm saying? What it's supposed to be telling you, right? So I walk in the house. Soon as I hit the threshold, amen. I come in. You know what I'm saying? I stop. Nice home. Then she get the flexing on me, right? She get the flexing on me, right? She was like, yep. She get to talking about how can't no man handle her. That's what she tell me. She tell me can't no man handle her. I love when a woman get to saying things like that because I want to hear your backstory as to why you believe that. Because a lot of times when a woman say something like, yeah, ain't no man been able to handle me and such, it's probably because you thought you were going you thought the middle of your body was gonna be the way to this man's pockets. And once he peeped your game and your sloppy chess moves, and he cut you off or he called you out. Now you wanna say can't nobody handle you. No. I said can't no man handle you, and then it's a strategic move to reel me in to think a weak-minded man. See, a weak-minded man response gonna be, oh, I can handle you. I don't want to handle you. Listen, I don't want to handle you. My question is to you, why you say that? Why you say that? Well, you know, the last dude I was talking to, I think because I was so independent, you know, I was getting my own money. I got my own house, I got my own car. As you can see, you know, I got all of this and I got all of that together. And it was cold in there. It was a little cold in there, right? And I like it cold. I do. I like it cold. Commercial break, me, please. Hey, if you ain't already follow me, do me a favor. Hit the follow button and double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. If you ain't already followed me, hit the follow button and double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. If you ain't already followed me, hit the follow button and double tap the screen. But listen to me. Let one for tell you. So she get to telling me about the last dude she was talking to. Listen, because I learned so much by just listening to people. I promise you. I'm so glad that the words say, be slow to speak and quick to listen. Here, let me hear what's going on. So she bring up the last dude. She showed me his messages. His first message was, when you gonna let me take you out to eat and take you shopping? I look at the time on the response of the message. Listen to me. Listen to what I'm telling you. I pay attention to the time. So you already done showed me your DM full of people who done try to fly you out, holler at you, say, but you responding to certain messages that's got something to do with spending money. Oh yeah. Listen to me. These eyes and these ears are not deceived. They're not deceived, homie. Listen. So when you gonna let me take you out and such? She respond back, well, dang, you're not even gonna. I appreciate that you want to do something nice. Listen to the game though. I appreciate that you want to do something nice for me, but dang, you didn't even introduce yourself. Such. So he hurry up and straighten up, right? She straightened up. She slick checked him immediately. She already had him wrapped around his finger because he was a sucker. He was soft as ever. He don't even understand. Buddy, she already realized she had you, homie. He respond back, oh, my bad. My name is, I don't want to say his name because it's probably somebody's boyfriend, somebody's husband on her. And I don't want to put him on blast, you know what I'm saying? But for the right amount, you know, I most definitely will put him on blast. I ain't tripping, you know, because I'm petty as hell. Because I don't believe in cheaters. I don't like cheaters. I don't. I've cheated and I've been cheated on. And I'm going to tell you something. if you don't make listen, if you don't made a commitment to somebody, stand on your commitment, man. Don't be out here. Don't be out here doing that. Come and tell you something. I done ran into some good women, and because these dudes out here doing what they done did, they won't give me the first shot that I deserve. They think I'm too good to be true. They think everything I say is running game. They think, listen to me, y'all need to quit doing this stuff out here, playing with these folks' hearts out here, man. It ain't kosher, man. I ain't feeling it no more. All this cheating stuff got to stop, bro. Cause I'm sick of people that got to go through their trauma, man. Y'all need to go on about your business. If you ain't gonna do right, go on about your business, man. Go on about your business, cause I'm gonna start telling on you. Yeah, I got a page right now called Cheaters Exposed. Listen to me, I got a couple stories I'm finna drop on there. I'm gonna tell. Yeah, I'm gonna tell. I promise you I'm gonna tell, homie. You going down. You going down, yeah. So if you following me and your gal seen my page and your dude seen my page and yeah, and she done sent me the screenshot and the side piece, tired of being the side piece, and done told me something. Yeah, you going on there. You going on there. Now y'all probably gonna report the page, but guess what I'm gonna tell you? You gonna be on Facebook, and if you report Facebook, you gonna be on Instagram. And if you don't like that, guess what? YouTube not gonna take it down. You gonna be on YouTube, homie. One thing for sure, two things for certain. Everybody gonna know that you ain't good in a committed relationship. Yeah, you going down. You going down. I'm gonna make sure of it. Because I'm sick of y'all. I'm sick of y'all. And then look, commercial break me, please. Commercial break me, please. Look, because I dealt with this girl that was cheating on this man. Look, and I knew good and well she was cheating. I knew she had a boyfriend. I was all the way up in this girl's chest. You hear me? I'm all the way up in this girl's chest. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Y'all, I'm messed up sometimes, a little petty. So I got off on the excitement to know that she was doing this man the way that she was doing it. Because every time we linked up and she would tell me about this man and what he wasn't doing and this and that. Yeah. I end up all the way up in her chest, almost coming out of her throat. Every single time. So I know. And then look. The dude, he wasn't talking about me specifically. People dirty, man. People dirty. And don't act like y'all ain't did this. Don't get on here and judge me. Don't act like you ain't never been with your side piece and talked about the main piece. Because if you got a side piece, you most definitely done discuss the main piece with the side piece. I know I ain't by myself. Because y'all ain't gonna tell me I'm the only messy, petty person out here in the world. You gonna discuss the main piece. Because the main piece been around, the main piece been doing stuff and acting, doing it, and a lot of stuff done changed. So she telling me all of this stuff about this dude, right? She done hit him with the missing the truth. She done called him a little shrimp pig. He got shrimp pig and everything. That's why I keep coming over here to you now. Nah, don't make it like you just keep coming over here. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna get you to the area every time. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm all the way up in your chest, but because I'm the total package. You come over here, get a little education. You know, you get a little wisdom. You get some business tips. You know what I'm saying? And then you get the cherry on top. You know what I'm saying? When I'm way up here. Don't act like you know. The only thing I can serve is pig. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm an old man over here. That's what's going on. So look, check this out. So look, back to the story, right? So when I see how she respond to this dude, I'm already saying, she like dudes who off the top coming in like they gonna take care of her. Cause you decent looking, you know what I'm saying? You got a nice little body on you or whatever. You got a mean little sachet on you when you walk through, you know what I'm saying? What's up, sweet pea? You when you come through, you just sachet it, you know what I'm saying? You done studied this. Yeah, you done studied this. You done recorded yourself and watched the video so you can see your own self from the back. Yeah, you done did all of that. All the angles you done took. You know what you're doing. You know your good side. That's why you all sit on this side right here. You know the good side of your face and everything. Yeah, I pay attention. I done been around several women. We go out to eat. They always want me to sit on the right side. Sit on this side because you feel like the right side of your face is the good side. I don't know what's up with them, but it is what it is. And then check this out. This is another thing. Anytime, you know what I'm saying, people get around me, you know what I'm saying, they always want me to coach them a little bit when it comes to social media. And I don't know what it is with women, with Why y'all take so many pictures? You take 18 pictures. You take, what's up? Cause you take 18 pictures and then you pick one of them. But I'm telling you, they all look the same. You telling me, now this one right here, like you can see a little bit of where you wearing black. Who see that? Don't nobody see that. I'm telling you, look right there. I'm telling you, you can see there. Can't nobody see that but you. Well, my hair, I don't like the way my jaw was sitting right there. It looked like I got a little neck up under there. Where at? Right there, I know you see that. Look how my face is turned on this picture, and then look at it on this one. Look. You telling me you don't see that? No. Whatever. Look at what you see in this one right here. The way I'm standing right there, it looked like I'm. Man, whatever. so look back to the. So when I see that, I'm like, oh, that was up. And then I'm like, it's a little cold up in here. She say, I ain't paid the bill yet. She said, I'm about to do it right now. I said, you hold on. Wait a minute now. I said, what you ain't paid the bill, but you in somebody's inbox and you needed a ride to pick up your son. You ain't got no business. You ain't got no business. You ain't got no business going out to eat with nobody. You ain't got no business jumping in nobody's inbox trying to have a conversation. You ain't got nobody business. See that? I don't understand that, whether it be a man or a woman. It's a lot of people out here knowing good and well you ain't in the position to be dating, talking to nobody, kicking it with nobody, spending time with nobody. Why you ain't really got no job? Why in the world is you out here living your best life and you know good and well you ain't even in that position? You know how many, now I'm going to talk directly to the women. Do you know how many women, because I'd rather hang with women than men. See, I don't understand that now. Hey, if you on here and you a man, hey, it is what it is. You can take it how you want to take it. You know, I got homeboys, they cool. I'm not hanging with my homeboys every day. I'm 35 years old. I don't want you over here playing the game for hours. I don't want to go to the bar with you for hours. Homie, I don't want to go to the lounge with you, get no section with you. Listen, no, this ain't kicking it to me. Where's the women? Bring my home. Listen, bring my gal with. We all in the section together, and all of us got hookah tips in our mouth, and you got on your BB belt, and you fresh, he fresh. Ain't nothing around here but a bunch of pigs. No, I'm not finna hang with y'all, homie. I'm 35 years old. I'm finna go hang with a woman. Point blank, period. I'm finna go kick it with. Listen, it's just different. I'm not hanging with a bunch. This is not what's going on. I done kicked it with so after sitting down talking to them. Because people know when they're interested in you, right? Somebody used the word leech. See, people can, commercial break me, please. People continue to do what works for them, right? So it's people out here who are enabling people and they don't even know it. You keep hanging with people who keep contributing to your condition. But see, that's a tactic of the enemy. The enemy keeps sending you people that's keeping you in your cycle. And he got you thinking in your mind, you winning. Because you think your manipulative tactics is getting you on. It's keeping you afloat. But see, as long as it's keeping you afloat, you will never step into your purpose. You will never become who the Most High calls you, because the enemy keeps sending you people just enough for you to get by. He keeps sending you these squares and these suckers, and then 10 years later, you're going to look up and say, why do I keep attracting this same type of man? You keep attracting that same type of person because you continue to do what's been working for you. He like me. Because off the top, he say, when you gonna let me take you out to eat and come and do whatever. So when he come like that, you're not even realizing, oh, this the enemy sending you another person to keep you stagnant. Because you thinking, okay, this is another one. It's just like me. Back in the game, back in the Jeep, you know what I'm saying? When I was the Jeep, you know what I'm saying? I didn't realize running off on the plug was stupid. I didn't realize hitting licks was stupid. Now I'm talking street lingo. I'm not saying that I agree with the life, because I don't agree with the life. If I had it my way right now and I knew every hustler in the world, I put them in jail. Point blank period. If you out here selling fentanyl, whatever it is, I believe you should be in jail, because you ain't doing nothing but hurting the community. I stand on that. I approve this message myself. I don't need nobody to agree with me. I don't need no validation or none of that. If you out here selling drugs, you need to be in jail. Point blank period. Because you ain't doing nothing but hurting the community. And then there's too many of these dope boys out here. There's too many dope boys out here who feel like that because they have the work, that they think that's a blessing from God. It's not a blessing from the Most High, homie, when you doing what you're doing that's hurting the community. Point blank period. But anyway, when I was in the street, I used to think getting over on the plug was going to set me straight, and not knowing, looking at the longevity over time, he was going to trust me more and give me more. See, people so quick, we living in this microwave generation. You want everything you want now, instant gratification. You want it, and then you don't even realize there's selfishness. Listen to me. There's selfishness in you is keeping you from getting the bigger blessing, because you keep ruining it right in the beginning. So you looking at it like, I'm gonna get what I can from this person while I can. What they used to say back in the day, getting it while the getting is good. That's the type of mentality so many people have, getting it while the getting is good. And then